In late 332 BC, Alexander the Great marched into Egypt after his decisive victory over the Persians at Gaza. For 2 centuries, the Egyptians had endured foreign domination, first by the Persians, then briefly liberated, only to be reconquered. To them, Alexander's arrival was not that of another conqueror, but of a liberator who broke the chains of Persian rule. The Macedonian army was welcomed without resistance, and Alexander entered Memphis in triumph. At Memphis, Alexander was crowned pharaoh, the divine ruler of Egypt. He took part in the sacred rituals of the land, offering sacrifices to Apis, the sacred bull, and honoring Egypt's ancient gods. By embracing their traditions, he won the loyalty of both priests and people. In their eyes, he was chosen by the gods to restore Ma'at, the sacred balance of order and justice. Yet Alexander's ambition reached far beyond the Nile. In early 331 BC, he set out across the Libyan desert to the Oracle of Amun at Siwa, one of the most sacred shrines of the ancient world. The journey was perilous, burning sands, scarce water, and isolation. Ancient sources tell of miraculous events, sudden rainfall to quench the army's thirst, and ravens guiding the way. Whether legend or truth, Alexander reached the oasis temple unharmed. There, the high priest greeted him with words shrouded in mystery. Some say he called him the son of Amun, others that Alexander himself shaped the message. But from that moment, Alexander carried with him the conviction that he was not merely a king, but a son of the gods, a chosen figure destined to rule the world. Before leaving Egypt, Alexander looked to the Mediterranean. On the site of a small fishing village near the Nile Delta, he envisioned a city of trade, culture, and power. With his architect Dinocrates, he designed Alexandria, laid out in the Greek style with broad avenues and a great harbor. This city would one day house the lighthouse of Pharos, one of the 7 wonders, and the library of Alexandria, the greatest collection of knowledge in the ancient world. Alexander spent only a few months in Egypt, but his impact was profound. By respecting Egypt's gods, accepting the crown of Pharaoh, and founding Alexandria, he secured the loyalty of this ancient land. His successors, the Ptolemies, would rule Egypt for nearly 3 centuries, blending Greek and Egyptian traditions into a unique civilization. In Egypt, Alexander found both legitimacy and divinity, an eternal reminder that conquest was not only won with the sword, but with vision and respect for the past. In Egypt, Alexander became more than a conqueror. He became pharaoh, god-king, and founder of a city that would shape history. Here, in the land of the Nile, he left a legacy of unity between East and West, one that endured long after his death.